Hello, everyone. Hi. I know it's the middle of the night. How's it going? Hold on. I can't really see the chat. It's giving me like some kind of endless loading, which I don't really appreciate. There we go. Hi, Badoo. I updated the limit. I thought I did earlier, but apparently I'm wrong. I believe you're at 101 right now, so that's why I changed your quantity to. Yeah. Pokopia, guys. Pokopia, finally. I need to make sure I can see the game. I really wanted to finish this game because I'm really close to finishing it, so I decided, I'll just do a cheeky nighttime stream, and we'll just finish the game. Well, the story. So that's what we're doing. I was able to get ready a little earlier than I planned. I only said midnight mostly because I knew for sure, like, I would be home then, and I would, be up and about. Oh, they're screen tearing. Sorry, if I even see a whiff of screen tearing, I'm just like, ah! Sometimes, just switching it back and forth between device default and, the custom fixes it. Bear! Hi, Bear. I can't be as loud or as excited as I normally am, but hi, Bear! How are you today? Oops. Sorry, I'm moving my mic a little closer. Hopefully that's not too close. I don't know. That way I can see you guys a little bit better. Hopefully you're doing well though, Bear. Okay. So like I said, I believe we're finishing the story. So what we're going to do is finish the one thing I've been working on off the camera. And then I'm gonna just chill. 3 of my favorite streamers are on? Damn. Am I one of them? Be honest. Hi. Yeah, no, thank you. You should go say hi to your other people though too. It's okay if you pop out, pop back in, pop out, pop back in. Okay. So, while I wasn't streaming, I worked on rebuilding the Silphco building because there's so many materials and it's such a big building that I thought it would be better to build it off stream than have you all watch me collect the materials. So there it is. Big giant building. Have I still not gotten... Do I have all the materials for this at least? Ooh, another legendary stamp. Nice. Socks. No, no. Socks! Get up! What? You want somewhere to lay down? Okay, hold on. You can lay next to Mom, but it takes a little bit of effort to make the spot for you. Hold on, everyone. Socks demands a spot to lay. Come here, buddy. Look. You can lay down there. Here. Look. Look. Socks. Come. Look how nice it is there. Take a nap. Take a chill pill. Oh. Don't do that. Oh, they're the reason why I'm here? Who? I'm confused. Don't even think about it. Don't. Hey! Sorry, Socks is being an ass right now. Now, my other plan is to eventually max out these Pokemon centers, and I also want to start working on my Pallet Town. Okay, yeah, so I have all the stuff, I'm just missing all the workers. Badoo? Badoo? Don't tell me they're gonna raid me or some shit. I'm not ready for that, emotionally. I'm too tired. He said, why are they stealing my thunder? Why are they stealing my thunder, Frosty? I don't know! I'm confused by that sentence. I'm not stealing your thunder on purpose. I promise. I guess I'm just that cool naturally. I'm kidding. That's a wrap. Alright, you guys all ready to see it? I'm so excited. These guys have definitely been sitting here for like a week and I feel bad. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Oh, wow. Wow. He's collabing with the great Cake Cat Vix. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, I noticed they were collabing. And I wanted to drop in and say hi, but I had to do this like right after work, so I couldn't. Level 4 is complete. We did it. We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Frosty, all of you, thanks so much for helping me out. It was a blast. So, it is finally finished, is it? That's quite a feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. I had a lot of fun too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh, well then, what are we waiting for? Frosty, let's take a look inside. Oh. What was that just now? The building. What's happening here? What the heck is that voice I hear coming from above? There's definitely something odd happening in the sky. What's happening? Whoa! There's a hole to the abyss. Please, Frosty, do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just finished. Why is there a hole to the abyss? Okay. I'm gonna say we're gonna take the fire exit inside and check everything out beforehand, because I kind of want to look in the building. So I have seen some of these floors. So other than the first floor, which is kind of just like a welcome zone, we've got like a play slash work area, right? There's stuff here to do. And there's a big storage box. That's pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then we got like this area, which kind of looks like a lunchroom kind of a thing. There's places to eat and stuff, which is really cool. Back here too. It's like some Apparently this counts as a house? I don't understand. Yeah, come on, don't tell me you don't want to have a nap there. Oh, Fluff, I managed to catch you. I was wondering if it was gonna be too late or too early in the morning for you, and I wasn't sure which one it was gonna be. They got like this fancy meeting room here. Ooh. Okay, I didn't get to see this floor this much, I just kind of knew it was built. It's 8 a.m. Yeah, I wasn't sure which one it was gonna be. For me, it's like midnight. Oh, look at the cute little bathroom! I love it. Oh, it's so cute. This room is so fancy. I love it. Okay. And then, oh, yeah, I'd have to like jump over the boxes. Up. Don't mind me just napping the door. No. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh. And this is like there's... Why is there a floating master ball? Excuse me? Hello? Okay, time for breakfast, BRB. Awesome. I'm glad that you're here, though. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. What's happening? Oh, Fenrir got the sacred $sign color crystal. Is that fucking Mewtwo? Oh, drink water? Okay, you got it. You got it, my man. It's fucking Mewtwo, guys. He screams. He was trapped in a master ball. That makes sense. What's up? You are an odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did. Who the hell are you? No, Socks, get off the keyboard. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. Well, where did all the humans go? I do not know. The last time I saw a human in the city, where no rain no longer fell, I believe it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up this peculiar building on the nearby beach. I think they were highly likely plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about the humans, I suggest you go plot around there. Though a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that that building exists. Huh. Oh, just casually. Teleport. Okay. I'm a master. I'm a master Pokemon collector. Hello, Frosty. Who did you find on the roof? Please come back here soon and tell us what you learned. Okay, we're gonna do something funny, guys. Whee! How'd it go? Who did you find on the roof? Well, I'll be. You found Mewtwo. Now you've become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing, truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all the way to celebrate us in completing the building. Oh my, were they terribly good looking. Did Michi say anything about the humans? They mentioned a building on the beach. Oh, the building near the cave where you and I first met. So there is a little more. To do. So I don't know if they're gonna return home. They might. Follow me. I kinda wanna make sure they get back. Oh well. Another time then, yeah. Okay. So he said that beach where we first met. That's fine. It's cold in here. Hold on, people. I need an extra blanket. So many blankets. Husband always turns down the temperature to be like crazy cold. And not like crazy cold, but like cold enough in an apartment that it makes me uncomfortable. So I'm just like really struggling. Okay. Oh, poor teen growth. This is his home. I clearly need to spruce it up for him. He can't keep just sleeping on the bed. Ugh. Okay, I think this is the building he was talking about. The building near the beach. So I probably have to finish all of these quests, whatever they are. Gold ingots and concrete. Okay, I need 50 gold ingots and 50 ingots. Okay, well, I think I have enough of the concrete. What I don't have oh, I have some, but not enough. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Let's go back to, I want to go back to that Skyland one and start the, start rebuilding the Pokemon Center. For sure. And then I think what we're gonna do is get the rest of those gold ingots. If that's what they mostly want me to focus on, I'll focus on it. And then, like I said, we're gonna try to max out some levels. The highest level I have currently seen for any of the Pokemon centers is level 10. I'm sure you can get it higher than that. And of course, like, I would like to complete the Pokedex kind of a thing. In all the zones. Get everything at least once. Let's see here. Yeah, because I think the max I see Cause I see like a lot of level 5. But I know one of them has like a level 10. So I kind of want to max all that out. So I'll be kind of busy doing that. It won't be bad though. Oh, he did come back on his own. That's good to know. I was worried I was gonna have to like guide them back. And that would have been annoying. Anyway, hopefully all of you are doing well. Tell me if you're listening. How art thou? How art thou, beautiful people? I just noticed my Discord was going off over and over again. It didn't like make sounds on my computer because I have streamer mode enacted. I just saw a message from someone. I was like, that's so funny. Yeah. Go! Okay. Okay. Let's check who I need. Who do I need? Oh. A bulldoze. Do I not have a bulldoze Pokemon here? Is he not a bulldoze Pokemon? Okay. Where is Tinkamaster? I'm gonna find Tinkamaster. Oh, there. Follow me. Eh. Once again, that hammer is like ridiculous. Redonkadonk. Oh, there it is. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Get all the Pokemon to follow me. Okay, Sprigatito. Yep, okay. And then it looks like I'm missing a Pokemon with the Bulldoze ability. I don't know how I'm missing that at this point. Okay, let me look. Worst comes to worst, I'll bring someone all the way from there, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Okay, here we go. No. Chop. Okay. Gather. Okay. 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 Okay, good. Nope. Recycle. Nope. Nope. No, that's not it. Is that seriously it? Okay, I'm gonna have to bring someone from somewhere. My boss arrived. She's not happy. Somebody snitched. Who snitched? I hope you don't get in trouble, Bear. I wish you the best. I'm assuming you had to leave. Okay. I know I have someone with the bulldoze ability. Yeah. Damn. Okay, good luck at work. Please don't get in trouble, like big trouble. You're probably already in trouble. But don't get into big trouble. Okay. Alright. No, not that. Where's my dex? Here it is. Okay. I need to find someone who has the bulldoze. Okay, Bondsley. Bondsley has the bozo. I'll try not to. Good luck on stream. There you go. Be gone now so you don't get in trouble. Not because I don't like having you here. I love having you here. Ugh. Sorry, there's something in my eye. It is very late for me. Well, it's not late for me, but it's like after work and I'm tired. It was a rough day. So, I do freight. Everyone kind of knows this. So I unloaded a truck. And then turns out we had 2 trucks. No, I only had to unload 1, but yeah, the amount of stuff for 2. And it was really exhausting. And I hated work. I didn't hate it, but it was definitely rough. So, I'm tired. But I really wanted to do this because I felt like I couldn't make too much progress unless I streamed it. Little guy Bondsley. You can do it. I just need you. Run with all your might. He's struggling. He's struggle busting. Come on, little buddy. There you go. Come on, buddy. What? Okay. The AI got confused and tried to follow me through the house. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Okay, I'm stopping and waiting. Just him running behind. Oh my god. Come on, little guy. Oh, that does not shock me. Little guy, thank you. I'm so glad that I learned kind of through this last area that like, oh, you can bring things along with you. Different Pokemon with you. Because it made my life really easy. Ugh. Come now. Gotta make sure he makes it up the stairs, little guy. We're almost there, buddy. I believe this just magically summons him on. Yes, it does. Thank God. We. Alright, now we got a bulldozer. I promise, guys, it was all worth the wait. Start rebuilding. Yes! Calculating completion time. It'll be at 1:23 a.m. Perfect! It'll get finished on stream. I love it when things work out for me. Alright, so kind of like I said, the whole idea of today is kind of to finish, and I've kind of been working on this off camera, is like to raise the environment level in every spot. And to kind of like fix everything and repair it and add some like houses and move Pokemon in. It's probably gonna be the most work I've done in this game. You know, I do want a bigger house too. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I can raise this even higher. Because I'm seeing, at least on here, there's like a level 6. And there's a ton of level 6 stuff. I don't know what the max level is. Let me look it up. Because at this point, I think we're mostly done with the story. Oh right, I was gonna go get gold too. Okay. So yeah, it looks like it's level 10. So let's get started on that. The biggest and fastest way to raise levels is just to make homes for them and to like place them, which I have been working on. For instance, we have our first little home here. The other thing is, like I said, we're going to try to fill the Pokedex, get some of the variants, you know, like, for example, if I go to my habitat dex here, and we go up, right, like, for example, I don't have a Geodude, but I've seen one before, and I have everything else that can appear in the grass. So it's gonna kind of be that kind of deal where I'm just like collecting things. And I'm gonna kind of put houses where I see like leftover vestiges of one. So for example, it kind of looks like there was one here, so I'm gonna put one there. The rest of this area I'm probably gonna keep natural, but like there's plenty back that way and like that kind of thing. So first off, I'm gonna build the next house. If I have a thing. I should have a thing. Yes. We're just gonna move this over here. Do I have any small? I do. Go wild, man. Yes. Okay. This one's not looking very centered, so I might actually avoid putting one there and save that one. Okay. Let's get over here then, because I know there's some other spots over here. Yeah, like clearly this was a house at some point. Oops. And I know this was like a pink hut at some point, but I definitely don't want to stay that way. Effects of food have worn off. Damn it. It's fine. What redeem? Which redeem are you trying to do, Fenrir? Fenrir. Which one? No, I'm gonna worry now! No. I'm not telling. How dare! You're gonna get 200 points in a stream, and I'm going to be upset. I'm gonna find out what it is, and I'm going to be upset. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay. No, not that. Is it a horror game? First off, well, it depends. If it's a horror game, yes. I always regret it. It might be. No! Yes, I will, because you're gonna redeem it. It's a horror game. I'm I'm not actually gonna cry, but I'm gonna cry on the inside. I'm kidding. Redeem what you want. I won't be upset. Honestly, the reason why I have that redeemed there is because... I did have a website there just a little bit. Thank you for the bits, though. That's great. I literally like went, is it the redeem? Oh no. Oh god. I'm so funny. Absolutely, yes. I can do that. Thank God, it's just a Pokemon. Okay, let me write it down in my notes. Oh, speaking of which, I might as well say this now, but I'll make an official announcement here. The 75-bit. Whoa, February, slow down there. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Don't make me emotional, okay? Slow down there. But thank you. Obviously. Oh, no! No one wants to see Frosty crying, okay? It's very ugly cry. It's a very ugly cry. You know, I've been through your howl. Yes. What could go wrong? So much could go wrong. So much. You have no idea. No, what I wanted to say, right? So, starting... I'm gonna say starting next week, because I'm already planning 4 streams this week. Potentially an 8-hour one. And that's a lot for poor Frosty to do. Anyway. So, I have been meaning to do art streams regularly, and I just haven't been able to figure it out. Well, I've decided now that I can stream at night, I'm just gonna do a weekly art stream that's gonna be at night. Probably around this time. So that'll be really exciting. I'll be drawing all the Pokemon until I can make the other announcement I have. Plus I'm behind on drawing Pokemon, so I need to do all of those. I have a list of like 50 that I need to draw. I haven't had time to do it. Okay. Oh wait, this fits perfectly in there. Wait. Almost. What is stopping it from being perfect? Does it need to have like an allowance? Oh no, I see. Hold on. We'll fix it, folks. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now we just bring everyone over. Great. Victory Bell's right here, so we'll grab Victory Bell first. Clean those up. So yeah, I'm kind of just gonna pick like a house to build every day for everyone that's in that village. The other thing I wanted to do, because I saw it was so cool, was I saw somebody rebuild. I know! Like, okay, this isn't shocking to me because I have so much homework. Yeah, let's count how many I have to draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 6, so that's 10. 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, and all ghost Pokemon. And I have like 10 of those done. So I have like 50 to 60 Pokemon I need to draw. And like my deal was I was either gonna do them off stream or I was gonna do them like on a Discord. And I never did. I once drew Absol, love Absol. I love Absol too, honestly. And its Mega is really cool too. I also love its Dex entries, which relate to some mythology about a couple things. So, okay. Everyone take a deep breath. This won't be a shocker for those who have been here a long time, but I'm a nerd. Deep breath, everybody. Anyway. There have been a lot of things in mythology and cryptozoology. There are a lot of things in mythology and cryptozoology, which, by the way, is literally the study of cryptids and animals and creatures that either stopped existing at one point or people see sightings of and they think they exist. Unite nerd, exactly. Anyway, there are a lot of different mythologies and cryptids that kind of are like, people originally thought like they brought doom with them. And then eventually they realized, oh, no, it's not that they're bringing doom with them. They're trying to warn us. And literally Absol's Dex entries literally went the same way. Where in Gen 3 it was like, oh, it said this Pokemon like brings terrible mishap to people and Pokemon. And then slowly and eventually it turned into, okay, we've learned that that's not what it does. It's just trying to warn us and we should listen. And I thought it was so cool that it like reflected those kind of like real world stories. Anyway, my rant is done. Plus, Absol are in the mountain regions, and I love the mountains. I love the mountains too. I think they're so pretty. Anyway. Okay, Drifloon and Scyther. Bruh, are you my lost sister or what? Maybe! JK. I just think we have a lot in common. Can I get you to follow me? Okay, wait. I'll tell you this. There's no way we're related. Wolf. Yes. We are both wolf. Like Absol. We might be siblings in spirit. That's what it might be. Spirit. It'll be done tomorrow, yay! Likes mountains. Yeah, I just want to live in the mountains and hide for the rest of my life. Is that such a crime? Emotional when good happens. Howls, yep. The owls. Oh. I'll give you a little baby howl there. Where's glass? Yep, I have to wear my glasses. Well, I don't have to, but I do wear them. It's better for me too. Siblings, yep. Checks out. Right? I think we might be siblings in another lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could have been, but we weren't. and it's a shame. I think we might know. Siblings in different time zones. Yes, that I can agree with. So true. Jump. Was that ho-oh? Ho-oh! Oh, I forgot the most important part of the checking. You tell me. You tell me. Tell me what we forgot here. Oh, you know what I could totally do? Because I, like, laughs at... Yes. Double check for laughs at dad's jokes. Oh, and I'm a nerd. You can't forget that one. Unless if you already listed that one. Do I need to check? No. It can just be stated. Okay. I think I have some more of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna move this over here because we're planning on building a thing. Okay, so unless if this is too big, I'm gonna put the other one here. It might fit perfectly, hold on. Oh, it totally fits perfectly. Okay, I'm putting the other one here. Okay. Itchy nose. I never wanted this section. Tex, forgive me. I don't think Tex is here. I think Tex is working. Which saves me for today. Come on. Let me water it. Tex? Oh, taxes? No, Tex. Tex Cyber. It's a buddy of mine. He does the streaming too, and I tend to pester him a lot. Anyway, he got into this game and he was like very deeply offended that I hadn't watered everything and made it all green, and that some of it was like dead, and he was like, how could you? It's like, I don't know, dude, I just didn't water all of it. I just didn't want to, okay? Honestly, like, it takes a lot of time to water all this. I learned a trick even to make it easier, and I still didn't water it. Hey, why not? I know! Okay. Oh, right. I think I was gonna move into this one that I built, because then it would be a little bigger. It's not like crazy bigger, but it's bigger. Let's do that. I'm gonna take all my old stuff out of that one. And we're gonna move somebody else into it. If anything, I move the Oddish into it. He's always lurking around my house. Look at him lurking. Look at him. Sorry, my back. What stuff is in the way? Do I have to empty it? I don't think I can. That's so lame. Ugh. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hop. Imagine this if Ash would have Absol from the beginning. Pikachu wouldn't zap him so much. You make a good point. Maybe he wouldn't. Who knows? Okay. I'm just gonna move the stuff that was in here back. Because I'm more than happy to decorate it later, but right now I don't care. Well, not to say I don't care, but I'm just not that worried about it. Okay. Sorry, I just realized I'm leaning like really close to my mic, so you can all probably hear my breathing. Do you know about the conspiracy on which conspiracy? when you say conspiracy on Pokemon, which conspiracy? There are a lot. I make my point. Here, maybe if I move my mic slightly a little away, then I won't be breathing into it. Ash being gone? Oh, yeah. So, a lot of people are upset about that. I think it's a good thing. I just don't agree with how they took the show after he left, if that makes sense. So I think Ash as a mascot needed to be changed a long time ago, right? I think he should have been removed like a long time ago. I honestly think Gen 6 would have been the perfect time to do it. And like with the end, like with Serena and like them kind of like hanging out, I think it would have been the perfect time to kind of been like, well, you know, Ash is a teen now, like, and kind of end his story. I was kind of shocked they didn't and brought him into Sun and Moon and kind of like, how do I put this? Revamped him to be like more of like a kid again. I did not like that. Put chair. There, I have a home. Yeah, I did not like that they like revamped him and brought him back in Sun and Moon and were like, yeah, no, he's totally still 12 or 10. I thought that was weird. Other than that, Ash will be second Chuck Norris, right? Other than that, honestly, okay, so this house is kind of interesting. So I think I might rebuild this house. whatever it is, but I need to like have stuff to fix it. It looks like white plaster was used. Plaster wall. I should be able to change the color. Yeah. What makes white paint? Anyway, like I was saying, I think it was good they finally got rid of Ash. Do I think the replacement that they made, or that they picked, is a good replacement? No. There you go. Okay, so another Pokemon can live here with me, and I'm thinking it should be Goomy. Goomy is my favorite out of all the Pokemon that have been in this area. So we're gonna move Goomy into this house. Right, because I think I could... Oh, I can have 3 Pokemon in there. Okay. We'll do Goomy. And then I'll leave it at that because I just don't want to add another. Can I pick it up? No, I can just regrow it. That's fine. We'll just regrow one. I want to make sure this is kind of even. Yeah. Okay. That's good. So yeah, we're gonna move Goomy. I like Goomy. Oh, Goomy's building. Right. Okay, we'll move Goomy later. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm not happy because I'm too used. I think I'm used too much to him being the main face of the series. Oh, okay. Sorry, it took me a minute to get there. Yeah, and I get that, but like, think about it this way too. But I'm slowly moving towards that Ash wasn't really necessary needing to be right. That's the thing. If we had had a situation where Ash wasn't the main character and was only the main character after Gen 1, finding new main characters would have been used to us. Even after, like I said, if Gen 6 he wasn't the main character anymore, I think people would have gotten over it more than they are now. Because like I said, even if they did keep him, Gen 6 would have been the perfect time to, like, move out of that kind of, like, mode. Okay. Okay, so I'd like to get the big sandhouse kit for now, though. I know I can only get some of these. We're gonna get some of those. Because there are some small spots that would be perfect to have some sand cottages. Oh, we got a new Pokemon over there. Flappy! Flappy! Is it really nice here? Oops, too late. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, this would fit pretty perfectly. I might... What's your favorite type? Ghost type! Doesn't even hesitate. Okay, I think I'm gonna put it here. Actually... I'll tell you why, okay? I will tell you why. Yeah, why ghost type? Yeah, a lot of people ask why. So even though it's a weak type, I like the diversity of moves. Like, for example, like, ghost type can learn psychic type moves. Ghost type can learn ghost type moves. Ghost type can learn dark type moves. And even some, like, versions of, like, they have multiple typings can learn other kind of moves. Like, Frostlass can learn some ice type moves, and Dragapult can learn some ghost type moves. So while it is like a hard typing to play with, it has a wide variety. I also just like the designs of a lot of the ghost types, like in general. I think they look great. So that's why I like ghost types. You can be offended if you want. Please don't be, though. Like I said, I also like a lot of their designs. Some of my favorite legendaries are... I'm not. That's good. Some of my favorite ghost types are legendaries too. Like, for example, I really love Lunala. That's like one of my favorite legendaries. Yeah. And stuff like that. So. Sorry, that got caught by the Automod. Don't worry. I allowed it. It's not like you're gonna get offended by that. So sorry. And the people that are right. Well, I've had people like get offended for that. I'm like, oh yeah, my favorite type's ghost type, and people are like, that's a lame type to like, and I'm like, okay, then I can be lame. Oh well. I'm boring. I just realized I didn't want to do it that way. Sorry. Here we go. I wanted to do it. Okay. Yeah, we chill. Good. Good. No, so I really like ghost types. The other thing about ghost types is a lot of them are based off of like yokai, which I also really find fascinating. So yeah. Dragapult's also like one of my favorites, and he's a ghost type. What else is one of my favorites? Senesty, the one that haunts the tea box, or the teacup. I really love Senesty. They most of the time have really good shinies. I know there are some exceptions, like Gengar. We don't talk about Gengar. Gengar shiny is bad. Fact. Why do you like Absol? It's a dark type, it's edgy. Because for a long time, Dark type was one of my favorites until the later gens. When I started playing, it was dark types were my favorite. Oh, thanks for yeeting that in my face. When I played Gen 5, it was like, oh, dark types are the coolest, because there's Darkrai, and there's... Who else did I really like as a kid? Oh, Hydreigon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hydreigon. He's really cool too, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a mix of things. Mix of different Pokemon. Hi, Midori! Hi! How are you? Apparently I need sand to build this one. I don't have sand, apparently. Sure, I have some sand somewhere. How does it go? Oh, and I love Zeraora and Zorark. Not Zeraora. Zora and Zorark. I like a lot of the ghost types too. It's definitely a good second favorite, I'll say. Empty house. Oh yeah, I made that pink hut and I regretted it. I'm existing, waiting impatiently for food to cook. Sounds like my existence. Where was I hoarding all my sand? I know I have sand somewhere. Where was I hoarding it? Hello? Hello? No? Okay. My guess is I put it somewhere. I'm gonna check Rocky Ridges, because I went to Rocky Ridges right after this area, and I wouldn't be surprised if I hid it all there. Wow. I'm already an hour into this. Ugh. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself really quick, because I gotta do something, and then I will be back. Okay, sorry. Ugh. You know, it's fun when people pester you. I'm kidding. Nobody here is pestering me. But my mother was texting me and being like, we should do a girls' night. And she will not leave me alone. And it's like 1 in the morning. And I'm like, Mom, I told you I would tell you if I could do a girls' night tomorrow. Stop texting me. Okay. No? Okay, there's gotta be somewhere else. You got it good. I have to go. Oh, you have to cook too, Fenrir? I hate cooking. I genuinely do, though. Okay, it's not here. So let's go to the Withered Wastelands and check there. Yeah, I don't really like it, but I have to, then go to work. Ugh, work! I literally just got back from work before streaming. I hate work. I had to unload 2 trucks and put all the stuff out. It was not fun. Did it. And I still have work tomorrow, too. I'm like, great, I have work tomorrow as well. Loading is fun. Loading is worse. Yeah, I know loading's worse, because I've heard... So I don't have to load trucks, which is great. But, like, I've heard they put you on, like, big time crunches and stuff. And I always feel bad for the people when we have to unload our trucks and, like, something goes wrong. And then, like, technically we have to report it. And I'm like, this person's probably exhausted, doesn't need us reporting their ass. You know? Okay. I should have... I want to get something in, like, every zone, like, being worked on, just that way I have lots of stuff being worked on. Because I kind of need to move some Pokemon into houses just to, like, make space for them. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, just to make space to find all the rest of the ones that I want to find. I should really be breaking these. Yeah, the thing that really sucks about unloading is 2 things. One, like, most of the time all the boxes we have to pick up by hand. There are some, like, palletized stuff and it's not that bad. But, like, most of the boxes we have to move and sort by hand, and that can be kind of annoying. The other thing is when spills happen. You basically have to stop what you're doing in the truck to fix it. And it sucks. Oh, come on, I gotta have sand somewhere. Oh. Hey, I might actually need that. No sand! Okay. I'm just gonna have to steal it then. Ugh. Sorry, hold on. I have this same whenever I load the long pallets. Yeah. Oh, here's where my sand went. As long as like... Okay, I'm not gonna know how long that is right off the top of my head. I will look it up later. I don't know the conversion right off the top of my head. Oh, this is Skyland sand. So some of it's Skyland and some of it's beach sand? What's the difference? I can tell you in inches. Tell me in inches. And I should be able to figure it out from there. You know what? I know I have so much food, I should just eat the food. I can tell you. Oh my gosh! Hi, Badoo! That's so funny. 0? No! There's no way that is that length. You're lying to me. Okay, so that is pretty long. Yeah. You look like Tenya Ida. That's mean, Badoo. Apparently I'm letting myself drown. Spit it out. Spit it out. Swallow. Is someone there? And here I thought I was just pretending to be Frosty. That's so mean. Do I really look like Tenya Ida? Just promise me I don't act like Tenya Ida. No, I mean like... Thank God. Badoo. Have you been watching my hair recently, or are you just trying to fuck with me? A little bit, yeah, I think he's annoying. I think Tenya Ida is a little annoying. I think he's too much of a goody two-shoes. Oh, and what is the song? That is stupidly hilarious. Okay, would you send me a link and I'll give it a listen? That's what sparked it? Okay. But do you watch your browser? No! Listen! It's not shocking at all that I like the My Hero fandom. I think I've mentioned it before. I think I've mentioned several times before that, like, it wasn't my first anime. But it was kind of the first anime that I was like, oh, this looks interesting, let me watch it. And then I had an addiction for like 5+ years. I think most people know that. Exactly. Howl? Not unless you redeem it, the do. Howling is a paid thing now. Don't. We can't play this dance. We can! We can! Listen. I don't just do it anymore for free. Don't do something you're good at for free. No. No. I can resist it if you just type it. Come on. I'm better than that. No. Come on, Badoo, I'm better than that. No. No, it's not gonna work. You can't get me. I've trained myself to resist at this point. Badoo. I can handle it, Badoo. Okay, let's talk to some of these people. Mau Mau? Mau Mau socks. Mau Mau. Damn, we need TTS for this point, Rudy. I have been meaning to do that, actually. How about this? How about this? I will get it ready. I hear cat. Yeah, it's because my cat meow. I say Mau Mau socks. Mau Mau, yes, and he meows back at me. Mau Mau socks. It's very cute. Mau Mau socks. Hi. Oh, hi. Mau Mau. Hold on, he wants attention. Mau Mau socks. Frosty just Changia. What more needed? Hey! No! Don't give me that. Don't do it with the... I already have enough men on the internet flirting for me. I don't need you too. Ugh. No. Guys! Stop it! Behave! What'd you do? Lose a brain cell? Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I have done... Frosty, I'm leaving you for... No, you're not. You love me too much. No! Badoo, don't fuck with me. Badoo, if you are actually leaving with me, you know, if you are actually leaving, I will come hunt you down. You know that, right? Guys are gonna have to go on a hunt for Badoo. Why the hell would I leave you out of the blue? Thank God! But also hunting is hard. Listen. Sometimes I don't like you flirting with me. Sometimes. But generally speaking, I'm too attached to you. I'm leaving though. Oh, do you have to go to sleep? That's my guess. Sleep time. I'm too attached for you to disappear forever. Who? I'm having a hard time raising their level. Stream with Vix. Ah, right. You're doing that with Vix. I forgot. Vix is more important. I'm kidding. I know Vix is more important. Go have fun with Vix. Make sure you wrap up your stream and have fun. Thank you for coming and saying hi though, because I think you're amazing. Fluff, I want that kind of move. Slow. Hi, Socks. You sniffing Mom? Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, what is it? Socks is saying hi. Say hi. Hi, Socks. Socks, will you give us a meow meow? Not on my hand. Meow meow, Socks. No? Okay, fine. He does not want to say hi. But no, he is here. He sniffed now. He regret. He sniffed the mic and then he bit my hand. He was like, no! He bit me. Charlie. He bit me. Or is it Charlie bit me? That's what it is. Sorry, it took. Hey! I'm just touching the mouse! And you're being weird about it. No. Stop it! Hey! Cut it out! I literally just put my hand on the computer mouse and he was like, ah, nom. Okay, so I need to put a house there. I'm not sure what. I could put a house here, but I kind of like the crafting table here, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that and make it something else. That area I kind of want to leave. I would love to fix this house. I know I can't, like, replace it because Meowth is here. Okay, I could put a house here, but I want the bigger one for sure. Same with that other spot. What about some of these other ones? Socks. Not on the keyboard. Okay, everyone hold on. Is stream broken? Hey, what did I do? Hey! What are we doing? You want to wrestle? Huh? I got you. I'm the bigger cat. Hold on. You can't get me. I'm the winner. He ran in defeat. Don't mess with Frosty. You're the what? Bigger? Not literally, okay. Not literally. Come on. You know I'm a wolf. And that'll never change. I know I'm a wolf. I'm just messing with you. Okay, so I think I'm gonna rebuild this one because I like this one. This one, though, I can take down and put something in its place. And be okay with that. And I could probably use some of these materials to fix Meowth's house. Hey! Hey! Ha! Yeah, that's what I thought. Back off. Mau. Now you're demanding mouse. Huh? It's not breakfast time, buddy. Hold on. To find out I was just pretending. I get that. You know, people used to think I was a cat, and that's mostly because the ears on my head. I had several times where I had to be like, no, I'm a wolf. There. Is that what you were aching for? Oh. Okay. Sorry. There is no one else to take care of them right now, because they're all asleep. What just happened? Did someone follow me? Oh, Professor Sight, thank you so much! Thank you so much. How's it going? You don't have to say hi, but thanks for following. No, there was a time though where people thought I was a cat, and I was like, Wolf is in my name. How could you think I was a cat? Okay, if I'm gonna make a house... Oh, there is a tiny path. Okay. Heyo! Hi! I hope you're doing well. Don't mind me just punching everything. I just tore down this exact house in my game. I don't like this one. I like the one that's... I like this one. That one's okay, and I think I could put it back together, but this one's a little too forgotten. And I'm thinking of putting, like, two of these ones instead. Just sticking them right next to each other. And I think that would be a good utilization of the space. I can fix this. Listen, I can, okay? Don't act like I can't. I can fix it. I built a custom home for another Pokemon. Yeah. And I could do that, but... Oh, come on. Hold on. The sand got stuck down here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh my gosh, the sand literally breaks in like one thing. Spit it out, spit it out. My socks. Yeah, what are we whining about? He's apparently very vocal today, folks. Wonder what he's saying? Tune in next time to never find out. Yeah, and I think I could build some custom houses, but I just like... it feels like too much effort. I like telling the Pokemon to just build me a thing, and then they do. Let's see here. No. My cat is chewing on my pajama bottoms. Orange cat. Do you have an orange cat? Is that what I'm hearing? So my cat is gray and white. In fact... That is a good question, Fenrir. You are amazing. Thanks for being a better streamer than I am in some regards. Hey! Buddy! Don't knock that over. Hey, Frosty, I'm not better. And you're getting your ass kicked for that. What? Why am I getting my ass kicked? What did I do? I complimented you. Sure, I dissed myself. But like, why am I getting my ass kicked? Because you said you are! Do you not believe me? That's pure bullshit? What do you mean it's pure bullshit? What do you mean by that? It is not pure bullshit. It's not that I don't believe you. Okay, then what is it? I know it's... How am I better? Okay, you gotta give me one solid good reason how I'm better and then I will agree with you. And it needs to be solid. Because I don't agree with you. Okay. I'm thinking about making this patch in front, like, green. You howl, you're cute, you're whole... There, I gave you 3. Okay. Okay, I will give you the last 2. I don't think because I actually howl I'm better, but I'll give you the last 2. That's fine, you win. I almost tripped over a cat. Oh no! Poor baby. Hopefully the baby's okay. So I'm thinking 1, I might replace this whole area I filled with brick with like regular soil because I think that might be better for it. No! if you utter that in this chat, if Badoo even gets a word that you called me that, you will be killed. Listen. You don't know what kind of danger you're in here. He's far from a baby. He's a Norwegian forest cat. Dudes. Oh yeah, Norwegian. Yeah. My mother has a Norwegian forest cat. Of course, it is a female, so it's a little smaller. But yeah, they do get pretty big. I don't know what country you're from, Professor Sight, but my cat is 12 pounds and only a year old. I don't know how that happened, but it was ridiculous. I was like, how the hell did that happen? He's fat and sassy. I'm from the USA, aka the shithole. Agreed. Okay, I've got some soil. Good, I liked it. Why do I just, why is half my existence on Twitch just like people like you and Badoo just flirting with me? What's happening? Chonker. Yeah, he's also like chunkier looking because the fluff too. The fluff does something. Chunky boy. Okay, lover. Why does it trigger Badoo? Why? Obviously it's a joke, so take it with the joke. When I come back to you, we're talking about cats. Why is it triggered Badoo? So it's obviously a joke, but Badoo like gets very offended by anyone else who jokingly flirts with me. It's funny. I promise it's a joke. At least he has in the past before. He might be cool with you because you're both wolves. I don't know. Maybe you can have like a brotherhood going on. I don't flirt. That's good. Don't do that. But like Badoo will sit there and like make sex jokes and stuff like that. It's funny. But he gets very, very, like, how dare you about other people who do the same kind of thing. That's all. I do it purely to get a reaction out of you. Because it will get a reaction out of me. It's guaranteed to get a reaction out of me. There's no question. But yeah, point exactly. It is a joke. He won't actually be mad at you. It's just his, caricature, if you will. Ugh. This sand is driving me crazy. I think Sox just wants to play and is annoyed that I'm ignoring him. I'm not doing it on purpose, buddy, I promise. Nah, you won't offend him. You won't actually offend him, I promise. Eh. Socks the streamer. Okay, so honestly, I want to make Socks a mascot and like have him on my stream set up, but that costs money. Oh, Socks. Hey, where you going? Oh, there was one time where Socks had accidentally pressed a button on my keyboard and it started a stream. And it ran for like 5-6 hours while I was sleeping. Which was funny. So he did become a streamer. Temporarily. Yes, that's Socks. I made an emote for Socks. Because everyone loves him. He wanted to get a fame raise from your channel. Exactly. Socks is very funny. He honestly didn't mean it, and what's even funnier is like Magura raided me. I'm sure you know who that is, Fenrir. And like they just chatted in my chat for like a couple hours and just hung out there. Yeah, Mag. Yes. You're acting like this is shocking. Exactly. She be my Pookie. Aw, kidding. No, but in all seriousness, like, Mag raided me when that stream was going on, and it was the funniest thing ever. I had to wake up and, like, end it, and I felt bad. And they were having fun in there, and just chilling. And Socks did it all. Okay, I almost have these 2 spots ready. And then what we'll do is... I don't think I have enough, like, grass on me to film it. That's sad, right? It's okay, though. I messaged something about it being like, hey, I know Socks, like, turned on a stream, like, I'm sorry, but it seems everyone had a good time. And from what I know, like, everyone did. So I didn't feel that bad about it. It could have been a lot worse. Okay. So, now we're gonna go to the Skyland place, because I believe the Pokemon Center is done. And we're probably gonna call the stream in a little bit. Not because I don't want to stop streaming, but it's more because it's really late. Oh yeah, what time is it? It is almost 2 in the morning for me. Now, I typically go to bed at like 5 in the morning, like 5:30, but I need to work on some things because I have big plans for this week. Big plans. I would like to get my homework done slightly ahead of time. 8-hour difference. Fluff. Damn, that is a big difference. It's alright. I mean, we figured out how to, like, schedule something between the two of us. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's a wrap! Alright, let's get this Pokemon Center finished. I usually go live at 10 p.m. for me, so for you it's like 2... Yeah, exactly. And that's like a relatively good time. That's kind of when I'm awake. Just put it this way. Because of my weird nighttime shift, I'm awake when you're awake, unfortunately. Early to a degree. I'll be awake for, like, your morning and your evening. That's when I'll be awake. Night shifts, exactly. Well, think about it this way. If I was working during the day, I probably wouldn't see you at all, almost. So... Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, there are some downsides, but it's alright. Okay. Yeah, but it's more like I do need to work on some homework. Just to, like... make sure my plans for the end of this week will work out. Okay. I wanted to go back up here. Yeah, it is 50-50, because the one thing that sucks, you want to raid someone? Potentially? I'm not sure. I kind of... am about raiding. I'll raid when there's somebody I know who's live. I have a hard time raiding strangers, though. Does that make sense? Let me... because there might actually be people that... are still live. If they are, that would be funny. Okay. I kind of wanted to explore this floor more, because there was the Mew. Okay, this is really pretty. And I like the little garden zones. That's really cute. Okay, we're gonna call it here for tonight. What if it's someone I know and I can vouch for them? Let me double check there's nobody that I know that's live, and then I will let you. Oops, hold on, my caps lock is on. And I feel like that's fair. There is someone I know. Okay. And they're doing a collab, which makes it even better. So, this is Vixetsa. They are a cake cat. They go by they, them. They're playing Lethal Company. Let's go say hi, everybody! Badoo is also hanging out with them, so let's go do. Thank you all for being here. I know it was short, but I really appreciate it. So, please say at least hi. If not, consider giving them a follow. They're wonderful people. And he said he wasn't going to sleep. Anyway, they are wonderful people. They're playing Lethal Company. Yeah, just say hi. Even consider leaving a follow is great for my friend. All right, see you all later.